What's up, everybody? What's going on, y'all? What's up, Thanon? Alright, so here's the deal, y'all. You guys are going to have to give me some feedback on the audio here. Is this a game that I want music playing in the background or not? So right now I've got, obviously, music going on, but I don't know how that's going to clash, or how badly that's going to clash with the in-game effects. So if it sounds like it's making you all want to put earplugs in, just let me know. Anyway, this is the new Season 20 Witch Doctor set. So it's the Mundanugu's set. And it's, I gotta say, once you get all the pieces, it's really, really fun to play. I don't have anything really optimized yet, or, you know, I don't even have proper gems and everything yet. But I'm amazed at how far it can push just in a vanilla set without really anything good. So we're going with 5 pieces of Mundanugu's and then the 2-piece Captain Crimson, along with the Ring of Royal Grandeur, using the Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose, the Endless Walk set. And then I've got a Sacred Harvester equipped with a Gazing Demise. Oops. And in the cube, I'm going with the Barber, the Mask of Jerem, and the Ring of Emptiness. So I kind of had to, like most people are using the Barber, and they would go with the Sacred Harvester in the cube, but my Barber was crap, and my Sacred Harvester was slightly better, so I'm using, you know, I just swapped them, which isn't really a huge deal. And then as far as our skills go, we're going with Piranha's Piranado. How do you even pronounce that? Spirit Barrage, Manitou. Of course, the whole build is based off of Spirit Barrage. Spirit Walk, Jaunt. Soul Harvest, Languish. Big Bad Voodoo with Ghost Trance. Locust Swarm, Pestilence. Here, a lot of people are going Cloud of Insects instead for their reduced damage from the enemies. I like it spreading around more, I think. So I haven't been having too terrible of a survivability problem. So I went with Pestilence. Now, as I push up, I'll probably have to switch that for the survivability. And then we got Spirit Vessel. That way, if I do get one shot, I get one freebie. I get a do-over. Swampland Attunement. Now, let me tell you about Swampland Attunement here. When you're playing around, putting your set together, and you think, oh, you know, this may not be the best thing to do, maybe go Creeping Death instead, which I know a lot of people are doing. When you make the switch to Swampland Attunement, you feel invincible compared to how you did with Creeping Death. It's just, you're so squishy when you're using Creeping Death, and Swampland Attunement, it gives you so much survivability. It feels really, really good. And then we've got Rush of Essence for that mana return, and then Grave Injustice for some mana and maximum life, as well as enemies get exploded. Now, like I said, the build is super strong. It's really good. It's fun. The thing is, it doesn't feel as fast as like a Spinny Barb, or even a multi-shot Demon Hunter, or like my usual Diablo 3 seasonal choices are Singularity Mages is my absolute favorite. A Singularity Necro. Multi-shot Demon Hunters, obviously, is just a farming machine. Or, as of last season, the Spin to Win Barbarian, which is super fun as well. Now, all 3 of those farm really, really, really fast. And this build doesn't seem as fast as the others. But as far as pushing, I've made it to 93 so far. I want to see how far I can push without having any augments or even really proper sets. I mean, I don't even have proper rolls on all my gear, you know? So I've got a long way to go as far as building the set goes, but it has been fun, and I want to see exactly what I can get to. So let's bump it up to GR95. I'm hoping I can get to 100 without any augments or anything, which I think I'll be able to. But let's give GR95 a shot here, and we'll let it fly. And basically, once you get rolling, it's like an unstoppable force, but you just don't feel... Oh, and look at me dying already, and here I said I was invincible. It doesn't feel as fast as some of the other builds, you know? I'm gonna have to watch the Splodies. Now I'm going with the kill everything strat just because it's fun. Over the hunting packs of elites, so I'm trying to just wipe everything in the path, basically. This is the highest GR I've done so far, though, so y'all will have to bear with me in case the chokage is real. We will have to see how bad it becomes, but super good. You have to keep Locust Swarm up, but that's relatively easy to do with Pestilence. And that gives you another modifier, you know, which is nice. I'm not killing this stuff very quick. I bet I might be able to get up to 100, but it's not going to be very fast without having stuff dialed in a little better. Which, you know, I mean, if you can do it, you can do it. But, of course, doing it fast is always more fun, right? I was having regrets on going Witch Doctor this season, and the reason I did it is because I've never played a Witch Doctor before. And I thought it would be fun just to try something new. But my luck was just terrible. You see my Paragon level. I'm 700 Paragon now. And I just got the Barber weapon last night. So I just finished the build last night before I went to bed. Just luck has been just god-awful. These guys don't want to die, huh? There they go. And I mean, you see I'm ahead of schedule, but it just sucks when you're not blazing through stuff when you're used to going really fast. It is a super fun build. I can't really complain. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. It seems like, too, if you have, like, I mean, obviously, if they're all pounding on you, you're kind of screwed, but if you have a large pack of mobs on you with that Swampland passive, oh my gosh, man, you can just tank it out. And I'm not even going with the healing. I mean, you can go with healing on Spirit Barrage as well. But I just don't feel like I need it, you know? Like I said, it's been really fun, though. And, I mean, that's the thing, right? You get these seasons going, you either do what you're super familiar with, or you try new things. And trying new things is always a lot of fun. So that's one of the things I really like to do with the Diablo seasons. Oops, missed a turn. I don't, you know, every season I play, but I don't play long enough to where I really remember all of the maps super well. Oh man, laser beams out the butt. So I'm constantly going the wrong way. Anytime there's a, you know, sometimes you'll get an objective arrow or whatever that seems like it's pointed the wrong way because you have to go up and all the way around a map. And I always end up going the wrong way. It's so damn irritating. What's going on, Chow? How you doing? Anyway, for those just joining, let me know if the in-game effects are clashing too bad with the sound, with the music. And let me know what you guys, if it is clashing too bad, then just let me know what you all want to hear. Would you prefer to hear the music or the in-game sound? But, I mean, if it's fine like this, then that's good too. Once you get going, man, you feel just so good on this build. Gotta be getting close, right? Wow, this guy doesn't want to die either. Die already, dude. Sounds good to you? Well, awesome. That's kick-ass. Alright, I feel like I may have missed something though. I can't stand this level. Actually, it's not that bad. I guess my hate for that level comes from playing too much Necro and not being able to open doors. The whole open the door challenge on the Necro, you know. Better get out of that. To see how we do on the boss here. Who do we have? We got Blighter. Oof. Stood still for too damn long. You get some good, you want to keep, oh man, died again. You want to keep your Spirit Walk up as often as possible because you get some good, oh god dang it, I couldn't get out of it fast enough. I mean, at least I had so much extra time, it's not a big deal. I'm still going to be able to complete it. Jesus, man, this dude with his shit on the ground. Oh my god! It doesn't even feel like I was inside of it. Jesus, I hate this guy. Good lord, man. This is terrible. I was doing so good! And now the boss is just owning me. God damn it, really? It doesn't even feel like he's dropped his health at all. You gotta be shitting me. His health hasn't moved one bit. What am I doing wrong here? I don't know, but now I'm gonna have to go back and repair, I think. This is absurd. Yeah, connection went a little wonky there. Not really sure what happened there, but my connection just completely dropped for a second. Yeah, anyway, I love Diablo. I play every season pretty much. God, that was a beatdown. Now it's like my least favorite boss too.
My spirit grows vast.
Yeah, it's just, my connection completely dropped for like a second and then it popped right back. Not really sure what was up there, but no loot. I should get my head gem fixed up here. Let's see. Gonna need more than that. I think that's the right number. What's going on there, Kiliani? This is the new Mundanugu's set. Wow, look at my DBs. I am running out of Death's Breath like a mofo. Alright, that will help that cooldown reduction just a little bit. Yeah, anyway, going with Mundanugu set with the Ring of Royal Grandeur, and then using Captain Crimson's and the Traveler's Pledge. Let's get some more DBs here. Man, I wanted to push though. Where am I at? Ugh. It only gets me to 96. How many keys do I have left? I still got 18 keys. Well, I'm gonna try to go one more. It's probably to the point where I need to get rid of... I mean, I need to get all my gems leveled, but I can probably get rid of Bane of the Powerful and go with Bane of the Stricken now, but I need to get it upgraded first. Alright, let's try 96. Keep moving up. How much gold do I have? I got 1.5 bill. It's 73 million to empower it. That's probably silly because I'm gonna die anyway, I know that. Oh, these guys are healthy. They didn't die. God dang it. There they go. They dead now. The update for DDA is actually last week's patch, so for those that played the opt-in experimental thing over the weekend, that's what it is. So it's not anything new. It's the patch we got last week that they had to roll back. Well, I mean, it is stuff new, but we've already gone over it all. That's why I didn't, Of course, I'll play some DDA today at some point. They could actually make if there was modding. Oops, I don't have the NEMs on anymore. If there was modding, there could be absolutely incredible tower defense in Diablo 3, like Warcraft 3 mods. before Warcraft 3 was ruined. What the hell, Blizz? I think it's gonna, until I get the hang of kind of surviving in the build with, it's like right now I'm just dependent on having a lot of mobs. And most of the time there's gonna be a lot of mobs. But that's a challenge when there's a boss. You know, if it's a boss that summons mobs, then I don't think I'll have a problem at all. I never realized how awesome that Piranhas is. That is such a cool ability. Already? I'm sure we'll get another update this week. Well, I mean, maybe not. They might be working on pushing out the Nightmare, and I think they're gonna have get that testing group started here this week too, or sometime soon. So you figure it's gonna take a week of, at least a week minimum of testing. Before we end up getting Nightmare mode. Laser beams! Don't stand in the laser beams! Oh no, I'm standing the Freezy Freeze instead. These guys don't want to die either. There we go. It's all about having the mobs around. If I don't have the mobs around, I'm screwed. Until I learn what the hell I'm doing anyway. Your dad loves the Piranhas? Yeah, it's just such an awesome ability, you know? This is the first time I've ever played a Witch Doctor, so everything is new to me. I'm gonna put together an Angry Chicken set too. Just because it looks so silly fun. I've actually finally got all the pieces now for an Angry Chicken set. Well, you know, you gotta try the new stuff. I actually started a Barb last night. I'm gonna do a Barb too this season. I had so much fun on it last season. See, I'm doing good until I get to the boss. I'm gonna have to watch somebody else playing that's a little better with the Witch Doctor to see what how they're handling the bosses. The Angry Chicken thing just looks really fun. And, you know, I don't know, but can you set up like a good Angry Chicken gold speed farm gold build? This build is not, I mean, although it's great for the pushing, it doesn't feel like it's the build to use as far as just farming goes. He's still alive over there. Boxing myself into the corner there. Oh no, close. I feel like my health is a little low too. I'm running, what, 418,000 health. I feel like that's a little on the low side. Oh, there's tons of guides and stuff, but the thing is the guides show you where you want to get to, and it doesn't really, most of the guides don't do a very good job at showing you that in-between point, you know? Oh shit, and I get Cold Snap, my second least favorite boss. Oof. Get off my bruh. There we go, we wrecked him. What was the time on that? 7 minutes. Definitely not a good time, but completed it. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to work on that Stricken? I really need to. I also got to get my Boon of the Hoarder squared away here too. Start getting it upgraded. That way I can get some gold farming going on. Oh, I watch a ton of Riker's videos. Keep pushing this Enforcer out. I pretty much watch every one of Riker's videos, even when there's not a season going. The problem is none of that, you know, a lot of those bigger Diablo YouTubers do all that PTR stuff, and that's what people want to see, but it's never the same way. So you have to rely on them upgrading the build link, or updating it, and if they don't update it, you don't know if they've updated it. Squirts. Another pair of Nims. Nothing I really need here. He does a good explanation on the PTR side of the build, but when he does his updated video after the PTR is gone, it's always super high content. So like I said, it doesn't show you the in-between. It shows you like the pure beginner stuff, and then it shows you the complete endgame stuff, and it doesn't show you what's in the middle. And that's the problem with most of the guides. It would be nice to see the full process, you know? Anthony Evans, I'll have to check them out. Alright. See, I could roll for a mojo, hoping to get a better mojo. But I could also roll for a ring and try to get a better, what's that ring called? A better Ring of Emptiness. Let's roll for the ring. Nothing. I mean, I could save that Ring of the Zodiac for my Barb. I probably actually already have one saved, but I'm going to save it anyway. For the Barbaliciousness. Alright. Well, we're getting closer. What is my... Should have took my limit up a little. We're at 1460 now. That's a little better than it was. So where does that take us? 98. Man, I'll be so stoked if I could do GR 100 without having anything optimized. I may have to swap out some of this intellect or intelligence for a little more survivability though. Let's do it. Do I want to empower it? 78 mil, yeah. I don't want to jump the gun here, but if I'm able to do GR100, I think this will probably be the earliest I've ever done GR100 on anybody. I mean, what I should be doing right now is running like 2-minute 90s is what I should be doing. But I just, you know, there's plenty of time for farming. Whew. Was a little close. I got bracers that, same as everybody every season. My free primal was something I'm not going to use. I never get anything good. I actually got a pair of bracers that I don't even remember what kind of bracers they were. I used them for a little while because I didn't have any gear, you know, and they were just the best thing I had. But they're not the right for the piece, or not right for the set. It seems like every time you get something that's just complete junk. One of these seasons I'll get the main hand weapon that I want. How incredible would that be? Well, oh, there's plenty of time left. The thing is I usually only play the seasons for just a couple of weeks. I love playing them. I have a lot of fun playing them, and when the season first hit, I definitely grind it. But on the same note, all that needs to happen is there to be even the slightest update for Dungeon Defenders Awakened, and I'm going to be right to Dungeon Defenders Awakened. We all know that. I'm an addict. But yeah, I mean, I'll go for 2 weeks. I'd like to get my barb squared away before then. You know, and I never play the non-seasonal, so I don't even know why I even care about it. But I always make sure that my non-seasonals are really hooked up. I'm tempted to go with the Singularity Mages, though, instead of the Barb. I don't know. The Barb would be the easiest to gear, because I've got a lot of buddies that are playing Barbs, and we can do the loot share. So it would be really easy for me to gear a Barb. I've actually gotten a bunch of the Singularity pieces already, though. It's weird this season, I was getting a lot of stuff that wasn't Witch Doctor. Like, the whole time. Ever since the start. It seems like it's not always quite like that. Get zapped, baddies! We getting it. Whew, that was a little close too. Freezy freezies! Yeah, the Barb was just super fun last season. I didn't push it as high as I think. Oh no. I didn't push as high as I think I could have pushed. I'm just leaving those guys. Oof. Wow. They're getting a little meaner. They're getting a little meaner. Don't get trapped. Ugh. I had to go back. Too much shit on the ground. God, are the champs aren't even dead yet, huh? There we go. Definitely getting a little healthier. That is for sure. My crit chance and everything is not where it needs to be. Like I said, I've got the correct pieces now, but I don't have the correct rolls on everything. On anything, for that matter. It had to be a speed pylon. How unfortunate. Wow, I'm just not doing any damage to this guy. Oof. Depends on what boss you get, you know? Oof, oof. Oh, so close. Almost had him. There we go. So we get in loot. Thank you so much for subscribing there, Ed. I have a set group of people that I normally play with in Diablo 3. Like I said, I usually don't play it long enough. I mean, I'm not against playing with anybody, but I normally don't play it long enough to really get into doing a whole lot. Go with the trap this time. Actually, is that still 100%? But yeah, it's Juice Bags 1248. Send me an invite. I think it's 1248. Let me double check. Where would it show it? It shows it on the launcher, right? Let's see. Yeah, Juice Bags 1248. What we got? What we got? Short Man's Finger. That's just such a terrible name. You know, I haven't gotten a primal yet besides the freebie. I haven't had not a single primal drop. Alright. Is this it? Is this the one? It is. For most people, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal, but for me, it's a big deal. Hitting GR 100 for the first time always feels so nice, you know? I mean, what I need to do is really farm up, farm my gems up, get my gems leveled and whatnot. Alright, here we go, here we go! Oof, oof! Oof! Oh, I thought I escaped. Yeah, this is gonna get bad. I'm already dying on the first pull. That is not a good sign of things to come. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Why is she showing... she's showing naked because she was dead. Alright, see if I can bring this back. Alrighty, I'll get you added. All I ask is don't join me without talking to me first. I cannot stand it when I get ninja joined. Because like I said, I do have, most of the time I'm playing with a set group of people. But I will, I do a lot of grinding on my own too, so be more than happy to play with anybody that wants to play. I actually miss playing it on the console, but all the people I know now are playing on PC, so gotta go where the friends are, right? Alright, well, I'm not gonna jinx it, but I did catch back up. But now I got laser beams out the ass. Wow. Ugh. God dang it, man. I don't mind dying because I can't kill the... or not succeeding in a rift because I can't kill the mobs fast enough. But it just irritates me to no end when I fail it because of death. I walked right in the corner for that guy. Oh my god. See if I can get him to come back here where all these mobs are at. Each individual mob adds to my survivability, so when there's nothing on the screen, it's very difficult for me to stay alive. Jesus. I think I may have killed myself on that one. I got the champ anyway, so I'm just gonna bail on these guys. Yeah, to hell with them. It's actually, they did consoles really, really well. The controller support on consoles is really, really well done for Diablo 3. I mean, it feels super good to play on a console. So I would disagree with you there. I mean, as far as the graphics go, but as far as quality of life and feeling nice, it feels super, super good to play on console. It really, really does. I'll play Diablo 4 on console probably because my wife wants to play it. And anything I play with her, I've got to usually do on Xbox because she, in her mind, all other gaming platforms are inferior. It's all about the Xbox for her. Ooh. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Channeling. I'll take it. I'll keep my big bad voodoo going anyway. I'm not very far ahead. I gotta have a good little stretch here with no deaths. Since have basically completely screwed my timer already. Leaving, homie. Oh, I just did a circle, didn't I? God dang it. Wrong way. I've never played it on the Switch. People say that the Switch is full of hacks. Like everybody's got a bazillion stats. I guess people like would jailbreak their Switch and they could change their stats or whatever. But on Xbox, I did play. I played quite a bit on Xbox back when Reaper of Souls first came out. Well, when it first came out on Xbox. But I also was playing with the wife, so that's part of the enjoyment factor, I think, because we just don't play very many games together. We do board game type stuff. I mean, we play them on the Xbox usually, but like the stuff she likes to play is all single player. She likes single-player race games. And she likes puzzle games quite a bit. But we do, you know, we'll play Risk, Monopoly, stuff like that together. But, of course, you gotta be in the mood to play that stuff. You can't just roll out and start playing Monopoly every day. It'll get boring as hell in like 2 seconds. Alright, I got a little bit of a head start now on the timer, assuming I don't choke too bad here. And that will give me at least a couple of deaths against the boss, if need be. That was a little close. Come on, be a good one. Oh, it's speed. I mean, I'll take it. Can't ever complain about speed, but with those champs sitting there, I was hoping it was going to be power or... actually, they burned pretty good. Almost there. Alright, who is it? Arathon. Oof. Oh, wow. Machine gun to the face. Holy crap. Oh, Airthon did not play. See if I can keep a little line of sight going on this dude. Ooh, that was close. Oh, man. Am I going to be able to make it? My armor's getting so broken now. If I have to run back, I might end up eating too much time. God, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage to him at all. Oh, close, close. Ah, got me with the machine gun again. Damn, this is going to be so close. Oh my god, I'm broken. Shit. Alright, let's see. See if I have time. It's gonna be so close. Oh my god, that machine gun shit is killing me. No, I lost. God damn it, that sucks. Just not enough time, too many deaths. That's a tough boss, too. It's like you have to either have some survivability or be able to completely line of sight him the whole time. Dang, wrecked again. He's getting low now. Just too many deaths. You can't be dying this many times and expect to clear it. That sucks. Well, I mean, like I said, this is the farthest I think I've made it with a set of gear that's just this poorly optimized. No gem levels up for you. She said, no, GTFO. Come back a little later when you're not such a chump. That's what she said. I'm gonna try it again, though. I think I could do it. I just need to have a little... I need to do better. Wow, man, the ancient convention of elements are just being thrown at me this season. That's like the 5th one I've gotten. Ancient Germs Bracers. Don't need them. Don't want them. What's up, David? How you doing, man? How is things today? Alright, that sucked. That one sucked. 16 minutes and 37 seconds. 84 million deaths. Each one adding 15 seconds. Alright. Let's see, I got some Paragon to throw in. Maybe that will take me over the hump here a little. Oof. Man, that was a beatdown. A straight up beatdown, y'all. What's going on, Kane? How you doing? Waiting the Switch launch, just trying to get stuff done? Hell yeah. Alright, let's try it again. GR100. I'm not going to empower it this time. It just feels like throwing gold away. That Bane of the Stricken would make a huge difference here versus this Bane of the Powerful. Let's do it! Oh, wow. I don't even know what wrecked me, but I got wrecked. Too ballsy. Big balls wrecked me. Needs to have little balls. Stuff is dying slow. Oh, man. Woo. Uh-oh, laser beams, laser beams! God dang it, the laser beams got me. This one is gonna end up being a do-over, I can feel it already. I can't be dying to trash mobs and expect to have enough time left to kill the boss. That Bane of the Stricken would make such a big deal right now. I mean, I don't want to use it unleveled. Oh my god, I thought I could go around it. I'm just screwing myself now. I'm half tempted just to start it over right now. I mean, I'll see if we can make a little comeback here, but... they're either horribly unviable or just extremely boring. Like a DPS Lavamancer, for example, is a hero damage Lavamancer. It's just how they're best played. And that's like the most boring thing you will ever play in your life. Just sitting there punching things. And that's how you get the most DPS out of a Lavamancer. So that's the stuff that's missing is stuff that's either not optimal or just absurdly boring, basically. Now, I mean, playstyle is always a part of it. Like, I'm a big ranged fan. What's going on, Shelly Lynn? Shelly Lynn jinxed me. What the hell, Shelly? Why you jinxing me like that? Poor Shelly Lynn. Blaming Shelly Lynn. Yeah, I'm just too far behind at this point. Yeah, I'm bailing on this one. Let's see, let me try one more. Try one more attempt. I think I'm just gonna have to go back and level my Bane of the Stricken. Oh, I got wrecked. Right as I said hi to you, I got wrecked. And of course, it couldn't have possibly been my fault. So I'm blaming you, Shelly. Alright, come on. Power. Very nice. I'll take it. Now watch, there won't be any mobs around. Oop, I feel like I'm looping back around. God dang it. I went the wrong way again. I get myself a power pylon and I went the wrong way and there's nothing to kill. Boo. This is feeling like a dead end over here too. Let's see what we got over here. Let's run back this way. Oh, here we go. I was right at the exit. Man, I just don't have enough time to kill the boss. I got no grace period time going here. Maybe this conduit will help me with that.
Need more time. Your death comes. Needs more time.
Don't stand in the goo! God, so many mobs. Well, I actually picked it back up. That conduit saved the day there as far as the timer goes, but now it comes down to, am I just, you know, how's the rest of it going to go? I'm probably, what, like 75% in? Oh no, laser beam! Crap. And here we go, chunking away at the clock. That's 25 seconds right there. It's a big deal, you know, losing all that time from this many deaths. God damn it. Yeah, I'm using the ring, but I'm not optimized in any way. Like, I've got all the pieces I need, but I don't have the correct rolls on any of them. Literally, not one single piece. I don't have my gems are all about 70-ish, so I haven't leveled my gems yet. I'm just seeing if I can do it, basically, but... And I just steamrolled 98, too. That's the thing that's driving me nuts. RNG is a factor. Yeah, it's a wipe train now. Come on, give me a nice boss. Don't be a bad boss. Blighter, god damn it. My least favorite, again. You can go entire days without seeing this guy but once, and I get him twice in a row.
Needs more time.
I ain't going near your shit, dude. You come over here. Oh, one shot, and I'm wrecked. God damn it. This is the same thing as last match.
I am returning.
Teleport quicker! Ugh. You come over here, man. I am just not having it. Ugh. Oh my god, I got it with 48 seconds to spare. Woo! Well, that's it. That's the best I have ever done in a completely unoptimized set in any season. So, I'm happy with the results there. Although it was god dang ugly. How you doing there, gaming?
I am returning to town.
It was last week's update, so it's nothing new. Well, if you're up to speed with all of the updates as they hit, it's last week's update that got rolled back. So it's the new character models and stuff. You can do exclamation patch in chat, and it will give you a link to the patch notes. But it's last week's rolled back. I'm half tempted to keep that for a necro. Oh, and there's another barber. That's the first barber I've seen. I had to craft my old one. And it's got a minimum roll on it. Wow. The roll is 400 to 500%. It rolled the absolute minimum. That would have really sucked getting that. Let's see. Save that for my necro. Well, got a very, very ugly level 100 win. Now it's time to come back to reality and get some proper farming and leveling done.
That costs too much.
I mean, the good news is I can do 90s now and just steamroll them, right? I should be able to, in theory. But got my 100 done, so I will take it. How many keys do I have? 14. I don't have a gold set yet. Let's grab a few more keys. Where you all the baddies? Good lord, mob? Anywhere? Anyone? Like not a mob in sight, huh? Oh, dead end. Boo. Diablo is a super fun gaming. I mean, if you like ARPGs, you know, it's pretty quick to learn. It doesn't have the depth that like Path of Exile has, but it also gets you into the fun a lot faster. Where Path of Exile is just, when you first start that game, it feels like a mindless grind. Diablo, it doesn't have the same depth that that game offers, but it does get you into the fun stuff much quicker. Which, you know, I'm a firm believer of the fun stuff, so... Give me my DBs, please! Another dead end. What's going on, Randy? How you doing? Good lord, man. I have taken literally every single dead end. Crazy. Come on, champs. Where you at? There's one. I mean, it's super, super fun. Now, it is an older game. It's been out for, what? It's been out since... When did Diablo 3 launch? Like 2012? But they do the seasonal thing, where the seasonal thing, some people like that and some people don't. I personally have a lot of fun with it. But like right now, I usually only play it for just a few weeks each season. And I get to, you know, I get to play around with whatever the seasonal theme is. And then I get back to grinding Dungeon Defenders, you know, and wait for another season to come. That is the whole build, Bud Daddy. It's my Spirit Barrage. There's a new set for the Witch Doctor. It's called the Mundanugu set, and it's a Spirit Barrage set. Well, I'm not on a timer here. I can just stop and show you. So yeah, I'm using this Mundanugu set, which is the new stuff. But the Barber, which I've got in my cube, I can't show you that right now, is what's causing all of the explosions. It's a weapon, a ceremonial dagger, or ceremonial blade, whatever they call them. And it's what's really, it takes you to the next level. I mean, you can use the Spirit Barrage set without it, but it's not the same. I mean, it completely takes you to the next level. Diablo 4 is going to be coming, but it'll be a couple of years yet. I'm going to play it, there's no doubt. I'm very much looking forward to it. I kind of feel like I need to do my Boon of the Hoarder gem too, that way I can get some loot farming going. Oh, there we go. Little treasure goblin, give me your treasure. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Yeah, well, I mean, Blizzard is not, as far as PR goes, they're not in a good way at the moment. So, all of the issues, and then the Warcraft 3 Reforged, or Warcraft 3 Refunded, as like most people like to call it. People hate that. I mean, and they tied it into the original Warcraft 3. So, like, if you were a fan of the OG Warcraft 3 game, your game got changed because of Reforged, and that just enrages people, you know? Understandably. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, to be honest. Pardon me. I still got I feel way, way better than I did a few days ago, but I still got those massive allergy problems going. How do I make it go? Oh, there it is. The Rift Guardian has arrived. Ooh, and I got a... Oh, it's speed. It doesn't matter, he's wrecked anyway. Couple more keystones at least, I'll take it. Ooh, 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 what do we have here? I heard him. I heard him, but I didn't see him. A little gem hoarder. Thank you very much there, Mr. Gem Hoarder. Yeah, darkness traps are no longer affecting ogres. I guess they weren't intended to infect or to affect ogres to the massive extreme that they are. What was that? Transcendence. Nothing good. You know, I should go for a better set of bracers. They're cheap, so I can roll a bunch of those. Not the right ones. Alright, now what does that get me to for keys? I got 18 keys. Let's do another grader, but I'm going to drop it down to 90 and just do some gem leveling here. We'll empower it too. My allergies are really, really bad this year. And I've had, I mean, it was so bad that I was having, like, chest pain. Like, massive chest congestion and, you know, the nose and the cough and all that crap going at the same time. It was really, really bad. I feel way, way better today, though. So that's good. I'm whiny as hell when it comes to being sick. You know, I just do not like being sick. I turn into a little baby. You can cut my damn finger off and I would be in better shape than having a cold. But the allergies are constant for me, and it comes and goes, their level of severity, you know? I live in the wrong place for someone with big allergy problems. Living on the coast, there's just tons and tons and tons of mold. You know, mold spores in the air. And that's one of my biggest allergies is mold spores. So as soon as we move, I will get like an instant improvement to just my ability to breathe, and I'm looking forward to that. Breathing is such a nice thing. Breathing is so wonderful. I get the same thing, you know, because I cough a lot. With my allergies are all usually nasal, so like I've either got a really bad running nose or I'm coughing. And boy, right now with the COVID-19 stuff, people freak out if you're at the store and you cough. I mean, I'm trying not to go to the store too much anyway, just to stay away from all the people. I haven't like officially quarantined myself, but I'm not purposely gonna go around a bunch of people either, you know. Good lord, man. Every dead end, I am hitting it. But yeah, I mean, my nose is runny as hell today, but I feel way better compared to the last few days. I mean, I straight up had pain, you know? Like, the chest congestion was so bad, it was, actually, it hurt. I can't wait to get this set dialed in with the proper rolls on my gear. It's going to be so powerful. I mean, I feel so strong right now, just with the crap rolls that I've got. Just having the correct pieces is a big, big deal with this set. Well, I mean, having the correct pieces is a big deal with every set, but you guys know what I mean. I mean, if I can do GR100 with shit rolls, I should be able to do GR120 with good rolls, you know? What do we got? Shield, I'll take it. Ain't gonna complain about no shield, especially with all these damn laser beams. Laser beams all over the damn ground. Getting closer, not there yet. This wasn't near as fast as I thought it was going to be, though. I mean, obviously, it's way faster than that 100 was, but... I mean, to do these Lobby gems, I should just be doing 70s or whatever, just to really, really steamroll them. Get the gem leveled up super quick. We there. We there. Let's see if we got anything good. Oh, it's a solid build, no doubt. I'll show you guys. I'll link it. Oh, I don't have it. The build planner out. Let me see. Let me find it real quick. This is Bloodshed's build. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is the build I'm using. It's pretty solid, you know, and it's fun. Fun is, of course, the main thing. Oh crap, why am I doing powerful? That's 60, that one's 100 still. Oh, fail.
I am returning to town.
Oops, god dang it. Let's just get 2 of them knocked out for the gem level. Yeah, 6-minute 90s is not fast by any means. Get 2 of them knocked out and then I'll do the loot. Don't explode on me, bruh. Oh, god dang it, I got exploded. I mean, I'm not worried about it as far as the time, since this is just a 90, but it sucks losing the gem upgrade from the death. Speed, thank you very much. We'll take it. Uh-oh, another dead end. Yep, missed the little side corridor there. All the way back to the beginning, practically. Damn. I made a left when I should have made a right. I don't know, maybe later. My wife is out of town. Normally I don't even stream on Mondays at all because my wife, it's her days off. But she went skiing with our son, and her ski trip actually got canceled, but she was already there. The ski resort closed today. How shitty is that? They closed because they closed their season early because of the coronavirus stuff. So she drove, I mean, she still gets to visit the brat, you know? She drove all the way up there to see the kid, really. Skiing was just what they were planning to do on the side. Mount Baker is where they were going. And they closed, Mount Baker got closed this morning. But she was already there, you know. She went up to the kid lives at was in the Navy. He just got out, but he still lives up at Whidbey Island, the naval base there. So she went up there to visit. And she took an extra day off work. She took off Tuesday as well. Man, just can't get it. I mean, this one isn't a terrible map, but definitely, I'm not hitting any of my favorite maps at all. Going on there, Roland? It's doing really good. It's I've got the right pieces now, but I don't have the correct rolls, and just getting my gems leveled. But it's been super fun, and I tell you what, man, when I completed the set, as far as like getting the correct pieces, the barber weapon was what really held me back. But it was like such a huge boost in power getting the very last piece of it put together. Crap. I think it was this way, right? Yep. I was going the right way to begin with. Don't explode me, bro. Gonna be enough to get me? Wow, Splody explodes like a mofo. Nope, still not there yet. A little bit further. What's going on there, Phil? How you doing? Still farming that rock, Roland? I hear you, dude. I actually have got some good rocks. I wish that I could drop a rock for some people. Because I've got a couple of good ones that I'm not even using anymore right now. Alright, where are we at there? 16? No, I'm not going to upgrade that powerful. Let's just go right into the Bane of the Stricken. That's the one I really need upped. What does it get each time? In fact, I should just be using it now, I think. It goes up 1/100th of a percent every upgrade. So, I mean, I want to get it upgraded, but I think I should be using that. It's a muggy day. It's actually really nice here today. It was raining really bad the last bunch of days. And today it's pretty nice. I mean, it's not really hot. It's a little overcast, I guess. That's probably keeping it cool. This one always throws me off. I always think it's a puzzle ring. The Sultan of Blinding Sand. Nothing good. I'm gonna keep rolling on those bracers though. I feel like I need to get my Boon of the Hoarder upgraded. My Boon of the Hoarder is level 0, so I mean, I could do 70s or whatever for that. But I'm not sure how much quicker they would go. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I had a 8-year-old show up that wanted to spout obscenities, so I had to tab out and block him real quick. Bye, 8-year-old. YouTube has had that worse lately than it's ever been. The people spamming stuff brings you back so many memories. No doubt there, no. I went a long time without playing. Like, I played when it first came out, and then I played pretty heavily on the Xbox when Reaper of Souls hit, and it hit the Xbox. But then I played like Season 1 and 2, and then I didn't play at all from like Season 2 to Season 10, and then started playing again after that. And now I give like each season a couple of weeks. You know, I just have fun with the seasonals for a couple of weeks. It's just, you know, I really feel like I need to get that Boon of the Hoarder upgraded. Let me see how fast a 70 is. Or we'll do a 75. We'll at least make it T16. I mean, if I can do a 75 in like 3 minutes or so, it's going to be way quicker to get my stuff upgraded. I mean, stuff is just dying here. I'm leaving a trail of them. That's a plus. This is the new Witch Doctor set right here. Triple. It's super fun to play. It really is. Oh no! God dang it! I lost my extra level up. Derping off. Don't stand in explosions. Rule of life number 1. If you see a red glowy spot on the ground, don't run over and stand in it. I actually personally kind of like seasonal systems. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask because, I mean, I play seasonal stuff in a few different games now and actually enjoy it. So I personally like it, but I know a lot of people are really against it. You know? So, I mean, to each their own, really. Yep, don't stand in the red glowy spot. That is indeed Gaming 101. You'd think all the years in World of Warcraft would have taught me not to stand in the fire, but apparently not. There's no way this is going to be a 3-minute run, though, with that death. Man, I feel like I missed something, too. Is this going to be a dead end? Oh, it is. God dang it. Yeah, they would have to keep it like, you know, like Diablo has it. You don't have to, you're not forced to play the seasons. It's a opt-in thing. You can play the regular non-seasonal. I mean, now everybody does play the seasons, you know. But you can play the non-seasonal and be completely unaffected by the seasonal system. But I personally wouldn't be against it if Dungeon Defenders in any of their games decided to implement something like that. I mean, really, when you look at it, like the goal, of course, in every game you play is always to get to end game, right? But the closer you get to end game, the less and less fun you usually end up having. Like, you get to end game, and it's like the beginning of the end, you know? Because you don't get to feel that regular progression. And once you lose that, it loses... Most games lose a lot of their fun factor. And that's where a seasonal type thing can pay off. Four minutes and 6 seconds, I think. So I mean, that wasn't terrible, but that certainly doesn't qualify as fast. Let's see. Let's hit this one first. What's going on there, Michael? How you doing? Let's run right over and knock out one more before we do the loot. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. If you could just go, if you could run a little bit faster, you know, you could clear these super, super quick. But this is definitely a good climbing set, but it's not the speedrun set you would want to use. It's not even close to that spin to win barbarian speeds. As far as just grinding, you know. Gem leveling or whatever. Oh my god, did I die? No, I didn't die. I thought I got stuck in the explosion too long. What's going on there, Laura? How you doing? Willing to buy speed pylon. Oh, there it is. Explodies out the what? What? You can't play it anymore. Why can you not play it? Lost my speed. Boo. Oh, really? Gonna make me run out and start a new one just for that little tiny bit? Oh, you don't have a PS3 anymore. I gotcha. What are you playing games on now? Nope. You play on PC, don't you? The game goes on sale really, really cheap on PC quite frequently. It's funny, I've got all these seasonal characters on this account, and I actually don't, I've never completed the campaign, the base axe.
Let's
I'm using the new Demon Hunter set, Laura, the Mundanugus.
I need to go back.
Alright, we got anything good? That's not one I would want to keep for a Witch Doctor or for a Demon Hunter. Nope, nothing good. I think I'm getting heavy on gems though. Roll for some more bracers. Sand Vipers are not super good, is really the right answer. They're really, really good, but the problem is they're single target, and more than one can't hit an enemy. So if you have 2 or 3 Sand Vipers there, only one beam will hit a target, is the main problem with them. But you would do them the same as any other build. Get to the range you're happy with, get to the speed cap, and then stack anti-mods and power. Come on, give me some bracers, dang it.
I cannot afford that.
That's the wrong ones. Nope, no such luck on that gamble. Alright, let's try one more here. We just blowing shit up now. Crap, did I just take a dead end? Oh, yep. Dang it. I'm like the master of dead ends today. Holy crap. What's up, Raiden? How you doing? No element on Sand Vipers is really going to be very good because it's a single target defense. The only defenses you want to put elements on are situations where you want to use the combo system. And if you're using the elements for comboing, you're going to want to be able to hit as many targets as possible with it. So you don't really want to put elements on any single target defense. Making a Witch Doctor right now. Nice. Well, send me an invite there, Laura. Maybe we can do some Witch Doctor gear sharing runs once you get your base set in place. Your Paragon will go up super, super fast. Getting to like 400 or 500 Paragon, once you get into the slightly higher rifts, is just going to go super, super, super quick. I mean, your Paragon just will roll off, you know. I'm not 100% on that one, Raiden. I think it's a set amount, the drain is. Like for strength drain, you want range and health. But I'm not 100% positive on that one. A DD1 expert would know the answer to that. What up, Rift Guardian? Give me that loot. Give me that loot. Alright. We're still good to go on this Bane of the Stricken. I'm actually tempted to try another tough GR. That's what I mean. I think the damage reduction is a set amount. I'm not positive on that, but I do think it's a set amount. Let me see. I can find the answer for you really quick, though. Let me see. I just asked the pros. Ask the pros, y'all. The pros are all on the DDRNG Discord server. Yes, it does. In DD1. Now, what that means is, since they're modeling all these defenses after the DD1 defenses, if it doesn't scale up in DDA, it will end up getting changed so that it does scale up in DDA. So yeah, power in DD1 does affect the strength drain. Here's, let me give those guys a link since they always are so helpful. Anyone who ever has any Dungeon Defenders 1 related questions, and remember, Dungeon Defenders Awakened is supposed to be bringing back that Dungeon Defenders 1 feel, so they're using a lot of the DD1 stuff. Anyway, that's the DD RNG Discord server right there, and those guys literally know everything about DD1. So yeah, it's going to be really, really difficult to test other than against lobby mobs. Like go in and throw, take like a spike blockade and turn it around so that it's not killing the enemies. And see how much damage it's doing to them with just a strength drain with no power. And then see how much damage it's doing to them with power added would be the way to go. The way to test that. What's going on there, Phil? How you doing? Maybe Phil knows. I mean, it's always best to test. The question here, Phil, is a strength drain aura in DD1, the more defense power you had on your Strength Drain aura, the more the damage reduction was. And we're curious if it's the same way in DDA. So it would require some testing, yeah. Now, the DDA update hit today, Phils. So that opt-in update is now the live update. Man, I do need a gold wrap. Or I've got a gold wrap, I think. I'm going to save that one anyway, just to make sure. For my gold build. Bill knows everything. Alright, I tell you what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to swap gems here real quick. I'm going to get rid of my Bane of the Powerful. And I'm going to put in Bane of the Stricken. It should scale as far as you're aware, but right now it doesn't scale off power. Okay. That's fair. And then let's go way back up here and let's try GR 101. Now, as I mentioned, y'all, this is not going to be pretty. I just don't have an optimized set. I've got all the correct pieces, but I don't have the correct rolls on the pieces. You know, you see there's like 2% damage I'm missing out on right there, just from that cold alone. I got a crappy Ring of Royal Grandeur. And I had to roll a gem slot on it, so I couldn't get rid of that area damage, which what I would want to do is get rid of the area damage and go with crit chance or crit damage instead. But let's try it out. Let's try GR 101. I'm not going to empower it, assuming I'm going to die a bunch. But let's see if that Bane of the Stricken does anything for me here. Uh-oh, stuck. Oh no! I got stuck in the poo spot. Wow, this stuff just is not dying at all. Oh my gosh. That fatty is mean, I tell you. Holy crap, man. Dude does not want to die. Woo! Oh my gosh. Please be a good one. Channeling, I'll take channeling. Dead end. Get out of here and not waste our entire pylon. I personally am a huge fan of the Singularity Mages set, Laura. But it's tough solo because it doesn't have a lot of survivability. But it's great in a group. It does absurd damage. Like, it's one of the only characters available that I can consistently just wreck out numbers in the trillions. Trillions, not billions, trillions. It's super, super fun to play, and it's really fast for speed farming. But when you get into like doing a solo GR push, it has survivability issues. Let me take this free power and kill that guy. There we go. But it is very, very fun to play. It's my favorite Necro build, by far. So I'm a little biased, because I do enjoy it so much. The numbers, the big numbers, are absurd. Just absurd. No! Get out of there! This guy just does not want to die at all. Oof, man. What do we got over here? More champs. I mean, good to see the champs, but same note, I'd almost rather have a map full of trash mobs. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Don't trap me, bruh. Uh-oh, am I doing a big loop-de-loop? I got a feeling I'm doing a big loop-de-loop. Oh, I am. God dang it. Alright, what do we got? Conduit. Oh my god, thank you. Yes! Oof, don't die. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Aren't I? No. Yeah. Who do we got? Perdition. Oof. Oh, he got me. Look at how much time I got left, though. Wow, that's awesome. Woof. Yes. Wow, I smoked that thing compared to the level 100. Split Viper is absolutely wonderful. It gives you 3 beams. I mean, you've got a single target beam, it turns it into 3 single target beams. So yeah, Split Viper is amazing. The problem you'll run into is it's a single target defense. So using any single target defense as your main killer is just not the way to go, because as you push higher and higher, you're gonna run into issues with too many mobs, and single target defenses are just not going to keep up with a bunch of mobs, you know.
I am returning to
But yeah, Split Viper is incredible. That was a Steamroll 101. Hell yeah, I like it. See what we got. Ooh, we got a primal. That's my first primal that's actually dropped. I'm gonna give it to my Templar. Oh, he already had an ancient too. Let's see. I'll get him some good gems at some point. What do we have here? We got a... That's a Death Nova piece, but just in case I do decide to play the Necro at all this season, let's throw it in the cube. Alright, what else did we get? I got so excited about that. Nothing else really very good, it doesn't look like. No. But my Templar is rocking a primal ring. That's good stuff. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to take a short break here and go get myself a little lunch. I got leftover pizza. Yes. Wife out of town. Pizza in the fridge. Hell yeah. Best stat to upgrade in a monk DPS weapon? You want to go with the hero boost. So that's the boost stat in DDA. The hero boost is insanely good on the monk. So, like, I play my monk as a hero boost monk. Anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for right now. However, I'm going to get some pizza in me. Probably a little more caffeine. And then I'm going to get hooked up with some buddies later on. I don't play on PS4, Lara. There's no cross saves or anything, or I would not be against it. I do love playing Diablo 3 on a console. But, oh, I still need more of everything to enter. Not one piece is optimally rolled. Literally not one single piece. I mean, I've got some basic rerolls done on stuff, but I don't have one item that's got the exact stats that I want. Not a single one. It's just awful. But I'll get there. You know, I'm stoked to be doing 100s without having anything optimized. Anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for right now, though. I'm going to get me a little bit of lunch, and then I'm going to be live later on today over on Twitch. And I think Joe's probably going to join, and maybe some of the regular old Diablo 3 crew. We'll have to see who all is online today. But anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great start to their week. And I will be back live with some more Dungeon Defenders Awakened, either late tonight or tomorrow, for sure. So swing back by and check it all out. And thanks again, y'all, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.